Hi, everybody. It's Christy, and I have Tricia here today from Pretty Losers, and we're going to talk about Genepro, my baby.
This is your Kool-Aid.
This is my crack. What are you talking about? You know, me and Garrett were talking about this morning. I've been drinking and using Genepro for 7 months now.
Wow.
Because I started 2 months before I had surgery. So I have been, this is my baby. My baby. I love it.
So you use it every day, right?
I use it every day, and I put it in my coffee. It's just regular decaf coffee, 1 scoop of Genepro, and some sugar-free creamer. That's all I do. Nothing fancy. I put it in other stuff too, but mainly it's my coffee.
Yeah.
I get it in. And but let me tell you about Genepro. Genepro is 1 scoop. And let me see if I can get the scoop out and I can show you. 1 scoop, it's 1 tablespoon. This is it. This little tiny scoop.
Yeah, it's a happy little scoop, that's for sure.
It is. And it's 1 scoop, which is 1 tablespoon, 98 calories. Oh, you got a little round one.
Yeah.
You got a cute one.
Yours is cute too.
This has 0 fat, 1 carb, 0 sugar, and 30 grams of protein for that little scoop. Yes, I said it. That little scoop is 30 grams of protein. And this stuff is amazing. I've been using it for 7 months. What about you? You just started using this.
Yeah, I've had it for a little while because you were like, you gotta try it. And I was like, I'm afraid. And because, you know, we've all experienced that horrible taste of protein. And they say it's tasteless and that it doesn't smell, and I'm like, whatever.
So, she didn't believe me.
I was lacking on my protein pretty bad, and I was like, I'm going to do it. And I would text you and be like, I'm going to do it today. But so the first time I tried it, I measured out 1.5 ounces of yogurt. And I put it in the Genepro, and it did get just a teeny tiny bit thicker. But I think it was because I was adding all the bubbles while you know.
Yeah.
I mean, because I whipped it. So I just cut up like a little lump, and I cut it and just kind of mashed it in there. And it didn't taste. It was like, I was like, oh my God, I can't even taste this stuff.
No. So. And what people don't know, this is odorless and tasteless protein. So you could put this in anything. I mean, anything. There's a link on their website, which is down below, of a guy showing him put it in coffee, tea, soda, water, everything. And he compares it between another kind of protein compared to Genepro. And you got to go see the video on their website because it's pretty gross looking at the other stuff compared to what he puts in there. So,
it doesn't mix. Like, it just doesn't mix. And you can get little floaties and everything. I've put this in water just to test it.
Yeah, I did it too.
All right. And then I put it in the fridge, you know, after I put it in my water. Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. And it's, you know, people will be like, oh, well, you know, I had to put my yogurt or whatever back in the fridge and it changed the consistency. You must have done something a little wrong. Sorry.
Yeah.
But try it again.
Yeah.
This stuff is just flavorless. And I'll show you how I make mine. It's not very hard.
No.
I mean, just don't even think about it. I mean, there's no stress in it. It's just bam, bam. I take this on the go with me. I'll stop at Starbucks if I'm traveling, put my scoop in Starbucks. And they're like, oh, we have protein. I'm like, you don't have no Genepro. So, you know, that's the only I really allow myself that I consider naughty. So whenever I do go to Starbucks, I'll mix it in whatever I'm drinking. And
yep. And you can put this in cold or hot drinks.
Yeah, I get a caramel decaf Frappuccino light, no whip, and extra ice, and I put it in that. 120 calories plus the protein, which is 98 calories. So, I mean, it's like, boom.
Yeah. Can't beat that, can you?
Not it. So I'll show you what I put in mine real quick. I'm addicted to community coffee. I love coffee, period. So they have a new caramel coffee right now. This is not decaf. This is the only cup that I allow myself a day is the one caffeine. You do not want to see me without caffeine. Then you just go into your happy little Genepro tub, 1 scoop. I will show you how easy this is. Can you see that? There you go.
We can see your cup. Oh, there it is.
Happy little thing. And then you just get your spoon and you mix it.
Yep.
So I'm going to mix. You've already done yours, right?
I did mine, but I'm going to tell you a little trick that I did with my coffee because sometimes I don't stir enough because, you know, I'm chasing around a kid and trying to make a cup of coffee. I sit there and I get my little whisk and I just whisk it in there and it's all gone. Yeah. So everything is dissolved. So I sit there and I put my whisk because I put more in my coffee in the morning because I put my lovely Miralax in my coffee too. Yes. So I got a lot of
comes out.
Yeah, that's right. So I put a lot of powder into my drink. I put my scoop of Genepro, my Miralax, and then my creamer, and I just sit there and put it all in, and I get I have a little tiny whisk I keep right by the sink, and I use that for my coffee, and I just whip, and it's all done.
That's really smart. I'm gonna go buy me a little whip.
See, there you go. That's all you have to do. And it's easy. I mean, it only takes a second to sit there. And this stuff, I'm telling you, you can sit there and even ask when you order this stuff to give you little pouches.
Yep.
So you could carry your Genepro around. So you don't have to carry around a big old tub with you. But, you know, just a little pouch. And it's resealable and usable. And you just put your scoop in there and you go. Because, I mean, hey, you can't beat this stuff. This stuff is my gold. It's my crack. It's my whatever you want to call it. I've been using this for 7 months, and I preached about this when I first got it. I did a video on it, and it's like, nobody really sat there and said much, and now it seems like it's popping. So, but let me tell you.
Have you baked with it yet?
Yes, I have, and I put it in pudding too.
Ooh, protein pudding is my fave.
Yeah, because I had protein pudding that I bought at GNC. I'm not going to mention any names. And I just didn't like the taste of it because I could taste the whey. I'm real picky. I don't like the taste of the whey.
I don't like whey at all.
Yeah. So I put it in regular sugar-free pudding that I made here at the house. And I made my pudding that way. So it's like, and that was a good thing after surgery because I was still able to get my 30 grams of protein in. So I had my morning cup of coffee. And then I had my pudding, and I mean, heck, 60 grams right there. And it's like I had another cup throughout the day. I was already done with my reaching my goal for my protein, you know, so.
That's awesome. Like, seriously, without you showing me this, I don't know where I'd be getting because, like, people like us who just had surgery, I forget to eat. And I never thought I would ever say that. You know?
I know.
But it's like, oh, crap, I haven't even eaten. And also, I've put it in my Powerade Zero.
Yep, I put it in drinks also like that, too.
And you
I put it in soups. I put it in coffees. I put it in baking. I've done it with my pudding. The only thing I haven't tried, I was going to try, is maybe making Jell-O and putting it in. I didn't know how that would dissolve. I'm sure it would dissolve good. Yeah. But I'm going to experiment with that and see how that comes out.
Yeah, I see a video coming on with that.
Yes, I will sit there and make a video with my Jell-O Genepro. Hey, that kind of rhymes, doesn't it? Jell-O Genepro. Yeah, Jell-O Genepro.
So I'm going to show you how it tastes. I know we don't have smell-o-vision right now. Maybe one day. But this is my favorite cup that I stole from Christina's house. And speaking of Miralax and Genepro.
There you go.
So I'm going to take a sip, and I don't hide my face. If it's nasty, you'll see it. So. This is thebomb.com. Like, bringing it back.
It does not change the taste of anything.
No.
It does not change the texture of food or anything like that.
and I'm very picky, like with smells, and you know, like I know I made a review about this with my yogurt, but I was like, it has like a no smell. Like that's the only way I can explain it. Like there's no, I think what I'm smelling is the plastic from the lid.
Yeah,
there's no smell at all.
I was trying to sit there and smell it too, but it's like, it's got to be the plastic.
Yeah, I think it's the plastic because, and it's not stinky. It's just like, that's it. Like you don't smell anything. It's like air in here, guys. So
can y'all see?
If you haven't got on the bandwagon of Genepro, you need to go do it. You have the website linked below?
Yes, I had the website linked down below. Go check them out.
Do we have like a coupon code or anything that we can give out?
I think we do.
So, the coupon code will be below, but all you have to do is just go to their website, and when you check out, don't forget to add your little resealable to go things, and I think they're like $3 for $1. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
And the code is PS15. If you forget it, just think Pretty Sizzle. What year is it? 2015. So PS15.
Yep.
So,
and it's a 10% discount, guys. 10% discount.
So that's, I mean, hello, you're I thought it was 15.
Is it 15?
Yeah, it's 15.
Oh, okay. 15% discount. I'm sorry. Because we were looking at it this morning because Garrett was like, well, I was like, I can't remember the percentage on it. So we were sitting there looking at it. So, and this comes in what, 30, this is a 30 serving and a 90 serving, correct?
Yeah. And if you don't want to jump into the 30 serving, they do have sample packs for, you get 2 sample packs, I think, for like under $5.
Yeah.
And that's worth it, guys. I mean, if you're just kind of like, I don't know, because I bought protein and I'm like, why did I just buy this whole big thing and it tastes like doo-doo? You will be singing Christi and Michael's praise for introducing this to the community. Like,
yes, I'm in love with this product, and it's like, it's the best thing out there. And they have other things on their website they sell too, which I'm going to look into it and experiment, because I was looking at that Lean Queen that I might sit there and try. And
they also have one that helps you sleep with protein.
Yeah, I know. I want to try that.
And then there was another one for women, and I think it's like when you, what is it? Menopausal or something.
Yeah, they sell vitamins, everything. Yeah, they sell everything. Men, women,
people that are trying to bulk up. You know, like our friend Peter. He could even try some of this stuff. So, I mean, guys, try it. You'll like it.
It is good. I live and breathe Genepro. It's my favorite. This is my #1. This is always stocked in my house. And believe me, I was out for a day and I cried.
You did. Sure did.
I did. But
we all got selfies with her, like, out with the bottle. And I was like, seriously, guys, come on.
All right, check it out. Don't forget the code for it, PS15. Go get some Genepro and tell them that Pretty Losers and Sizzle This sent you, because we're like, we support these guys. So
100%.
Yeah. So, and then don't forget to check out Friday's show on Sizzle This, because there's a big announcement at the end of the show, and it's going to be a good show. And then Tricia's show is on Tuesdays.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock
Central. Yeah.
Yep.
Time.
So ours is Friday, 9 Eastern Standard Time. So come check us out this Friday. We have a special mystery guest. So want to miss it, and big excitement news at the end. So, all right. Thank you. Anything else, Tricia? No.
That's all I know. Just to remember to consider yourself kissed.
That's right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.